Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete, and certified community coach. We love to podcast and we love building our online profile, introducing ourselves to our community. That's why being a guest on my podcast can help your story get out into the community. Now, today, 4 human drivers. Living a life that's alive every day. These 4 human drivers can be available in a talk. So if you want somebody to come into your organization or group and talk about these, I'm going to cover them so you be the judge. All right. Meaningful pursuit. You could say vision. There's a passage in the Bible. Without a vision, a person perishes. The average person will die 2 years after they retire because they lose their purpose. They lose their connections. They lose personal growth. And what happens? Go downhill. So if you want to keep that aliveness, you want to keep living, experiencing every day as a special day. I didn't always do that, but I always had an excitement of life. But I went through some tough times, very tough times. And that's a story for another day. But when I almost lost my life 4 years ago, a little over, I realized how precious life was. And I wanted to live. And I leaned in to what it took to have these 4 human drivers intentionally every day. And when you have meaningful purpose, you have a vision for your life. You can't wait to get up in the morning. You can't wait to get the week started. You can't wait to experience every day. But you have to have that meaningful purpose. So if you don't have it, you can decide today. You can be a part of our community, and we'll help you with that. If you're struggling, stuck, not going where you like it to go, life is a struggle. Life is suffering. Honor the struggle. And when you do that, you change your mindset. When you change your mindset, you can change your life. So that first human driver is critical. It's that meaningful purpose. It's what drives you, what excites you, what you can't wait to do. And you have to determine that. I discovered it from podcasting, enjoying wonderful guests, journaling, when I used to get up in the morning, work hard, and then go play golf at 5 o'clock with the guys. And when I wasn't playing golf, I was running in the morning. I don't do either, but I found another purpose. And that's a video for another day. But I can't wait to get up Monday morning at 4:30 or earlier. Can't wait to get with my team at 5 o'clock. 5:30, 5:30. I can't wait to experience every day because I have that purpose. And that purpose is to be present, to make a difference, to impact family, community, and the world. And with that, you have an excitement that makes every day a blessing, a challenge, and every day exciting. So, meaningful purpose, number 1. 2, relationships, connections. Relationships. I think it was Anthony Robbins that said it years ago. The quality of your life is the quality of your relationships. I'm not sure who came up with this. It's like the average person has 2 when they die. They don't even have enough to carry a casket. That can change, but you have to level up. You have to lean into it. You have to be intentional. I have a training that Brenda Bouchard did a lot on leveling up your peer group. We give that to you in our community because we want you to learn how to be intentional about building the relationships. And when you do, the excitement grows. Now, I have a built-in, because I get a chance to have a guest on my podcast, usually 5 a week, where I can meet 5 people. I can learn. I can have a meaningful conversation with 5 people. That just excites me. The curiosity, the learning, the discovering a new relationship, and building your relationships intentionally. So you don't wake up at the end of your life and have 1 or 2 people that you have a relationship with. It's intentional. You can do it, but you can't just sit back and wait for it to happen. You've got to lean into it. You've got to. I'm a member of Rotary North Cobb. So every Thursday and other days that we might meet for doing some projects and pouring back into the community, serving the community. It's a wonderful group of people. Wonderful. It's like an energy you've not seen when you walk into the room on Thursday morning at Copeland's. And that is being intentional about building a relationship. Instead of sitting behind a computer, be out there, or sitting in traffic. Be intentional about building those. Level up your peer group. Learn about that. Google it. You can go on my YouTube channel. There's a lot on there. But when you join our community, ask for it. I'll give it to you, because I want you to have those quality relationships. I want you to grow in your connections, your relationships. Okay, hold on. Let me move this out here. Third, personal growth. Let me put this up here. I think I can. Yes, personal growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. Every single day, I'm listening to Growth Day, where Brendan coaches me, where I have a related video. This morning, Monday, Ed Milet coaches me. I have thought-provoking questions. Then I grade myself. Then I say what I'm grateful for. Those are every single day. So I'm constantly growing. I listened to one of his trainings on the way home, and it was insightful, educational, and helped me grow. Personal growth. You can join Growth Day for 7 days. We'll put a link in the show notes. Try it. Try growing intentionally. If you're a reader of books, great. Try reading books that'll make you better, make you grow. Biographies, great books out there. People spend years putting a book together, and you can buy it for $25 and learn from them. That's personal growth. You're growing, you're excited. When you stop growing, it's like an apple that falls off a tree. It rots. And this can rot if you're not intentional about growing each day. There's good information out there. Don't get overwhelmed by information. Be specific about what skills you want to learn. I have a specific personal growth plan. I don't listen to everything. I listen to things that I'm working on that I want to get better with. And when you're growing, you're like a kid. When kids are young, they're just hungry for information. They ask why to everything. They want to check out things. They want to experience things. As we grow older, we stop that. And then we wonder why we get in a rut, because we stop growing. And when you stop growing, you stop living. And that's the third human driver. The fourth is aliveness. And that is intentional. Aliveness is a feeling. I put down the 3 wins every day. I write down what I'm grateful for each day. I intentionally do this so I feel the day. I feel the week. I feel the aliveness When I have a guest on my podcast, can't wait to discover something new, something, building a new relationship, answering questions, because I get to follow the answers of the guests. I get to share your story along with learn. And that gives me an aliveness. And when you lean into it, when you become involved in, say, Rotary, where they're impacting the community, helping each other, serving, servant leaders, and you get around those people, you feel the aliveness of the room, of the group, of the area that you're in with them. So if you want to experience aliveness, come to our Rotary on Thursday. You can reach out to me, pkane.me, be a guest on my podcast. Let me introduce you and your story to our community. Because when I can learn about you, I know a better idea of who you need to meet, who I can connect you with. That's one of the many benefits of a podcast. I want you to challenge yourself. Search your name. Search my name. Since I don't really have a middle initial that I go by online, put the word podcast, Pete Kane, Kane, podcast. See what you see. Search your name. Discover what the online world says about you. Now, you're gonna find out is there's a gap. Because before my stroke, I used to do digital marketing. I had a small agency. And if I could get maybe 2 listings on the first page of Google, I'd celebrate. Now, 2 listings on the first page of Google won't even get you to first base. When you search my name, you'll find 5 pages of podcasts and different things on there. So people can get to know you, like you, and trust you online. That's the opportunity that you can have. Search your line, search your name, see what the online world, see what the global world says about you. That, my friend, is the opportunity to lean into the future, to experience the future. You don't have to be everywhere. You just have to be somewhere. And when you discover 5,000 to a billion people that you have an opportunity to be in front of, that aliveness just goes off the chain. I used to have trouble sleeping because I was so excited. Now I meditate. Before, when I get up, during the day and in the evening, calms the brain down. And when it calms the brain down, you sleep like a baby. And it's a beautiful thing because you wake up ready to go. Sometimes I wake up too early, but I'd much rather do that than not wake up. We only have one life to live. So live it with impact. Live it with aliveness. Have that meaningful purpose. Build those relationships. Grow personally. And that aliveness becomes your reality. The future is bright for those that lean in to the 4 human drivers. Now, if you, hold on here, let me see if I can put this up here. I think I can. All righty. Okay, so you not sure where you want to go? You're not sure of your aliveness, your meaningful purpose? Go to pk.me/SS. Schedule a session where we can audit your future, because the future is bright if you understand that the world went global. And if you're still playing in that local sandbox, you're missing opportunity, because plenty of people love to go to activities, love to go to events, and those are activities. But when you create assets, they never go away. So when you're sleeping, somebody could be checking you out. Somebody can be getting to know you. Join our community. There it is. Go to that QR code and be a part of a group that are making an impact in the world, that'll help you along the journey, develop deeper relationships, have that meaningful purpose, grow personally. And when you grow, the aliveness comes with it. I'm Pete Kane. Be bold, make an impact.